Brazil has the second highest coronavirus death toll in the world, and the country is struggling with a new variant of the virus and a devastating second wave. Manaus in the Amazon rainforest is at the epicenter. It's where the new strain was found. Its hospitals can hardly cope. Brazil has started vaccinating people, but any relief from this virus feels a very long way off. From Manaus, here's our South America correspondent, Katy Watson.
This is not the first time Manaus has been brought to its knees. In the cemetery, a reminder of the first wave, where digging mass graves was the only way to keep up with the number of people dying. The biggest city in the Amazon, people here feel forgotten, again. And the second wave is worse. Last week, the city's overwhelmed hospitals ran out of oxygen. Supplies are still patchy. Now people queue at local gas companies in the hope of keeping their loved ones alive. Don't despair, says this company representative. Cylinders are now being delivered across the city. But Elke is terrified. She's had to leave her mother at home with no oxygen to come here. She only has this one cylinder.
A gente compra, a gente paga imposto. Aí na hora que nossos pais precisam, não tem, a gente tem que estar se humilhando para eles viverem. Para viver, a gente precisa se humilhar para manter um ente querido vivendo. Não tem vaga para ela. Aí vai para lá, não tem oxigênio lá também. Eu vou deixar ela morrer lá.
Local volunteers like Marcel have stepped in to help bring oxygen to those who need it. He's looking after 5 people, making daily oxygen runs, but it's taking its toll.
Tem uma pessoa que eu conheci, ela morreu, aí disse falta oxigênio. Eu falei, não falta oxigênio, faltou falar comigo, porque se falasse comigo eu não morria. Porque eu ajudaria, se eu soubesse. Eu teria feito chegar oxigênio lá pro meu amigo, muitos anos, para saber mandar ela morrer. Então eu, não tem necessidade, ele morreu sem necessidade, asfixiado.
Doctors are concerned the new variant found in the Amazon region is overwhelming already packed hospitals.
Normally, there are 8 beds in here, 1 patient to each room, but in the past few days, doctors have had to double that. Each patient now shares. There are 16 beds, and they still have to find space to grow.
Jaime is the oldest here at 77. His survival, says his son Fabio, is down to luck. The rest of the ward is full of young people. This woman's 23. Next to her, a man in his 30s. It's shocked doctors here.
Here in Manaus, we have the epicenter here now, but in other parts of Brazil, this new strain is going to go. So thank God the vaccination's already started.
There's concern, though, that vaccines aren't getting to those who need them. But as we prepare to leave, some good news. Jaime reacts to his family for the first time since he became ill. A rare glimpse of hope in otherwise dark times here. Katy Watson, BBC News in Manaus.